Good afternoon. My name is Jeff Pawali, Battalion Chief of the Meta Fire Department, and I'm going to show you how to submit an apparatus repair request form. So in Fire Manager is where we're going to be doing these forms from. We're no longer going to be using them off the wiki. So from the home page, you're going to go over to Forms, and you'll select the apparatus repair request form, and it'll look like this. So it'll say who's submitting it, and then apparatus repairs. And all these red dots mean they're required fields. Basically everything is a required field, so make sure we hit them all. But goes to attention Lieutenant Horvath, who's in charge of tracking apparatus repairs. Through, you're going to select your battalion chief for the day, whoever is working. So today that's me, and I know I see my name. There we are. Apparatus repair, yes. Select the date and the number of the apparatus. So select 59. It's out of Station 5. Apparatus status, we shortened up the list with all those convoluted former selections. Now it's either in service or out of service. And then if it's damaged, apparatus is damaged, apparatus is not damaged. If it is damaged, it's going to prompt you to do a damage report. So damage report completed if applicable. In this case, it was not damaged, so we're going to select no. And then again, submitted by, and that'll be whoever's submitting this form. And then the problem. Okay, so now that everything is selected and filled out, we're going to submit it and send a copy to the mechanics, and we're going to save it. This section here is for Lieutenant Horvath, the repair status. Once he sees what's been done and if it's been fixed, he'll get a report back. Then he'll come back and select that. So all we're going to do is click submit. Now that is going to trigger an email to Lieutenant Horvath, and he'll be able to know that somebody on the department selected or filled out an apparatus repair request. Also, we'll be able to see in here in the reports section, you can scroll down and you'll be able to see what's been done or what hasn't been done. So this is a list of all the fake repair requests that Lieutenant Horvath and I put in today. So you can sort by who it went through, you can sort by the date, you can sort by the apparatus number, the station. If you click it again, it'll go 5 first or 1 first, just populates the list back and forth. And what vehicle it is will be listed in here as well. Oh yeah, right there. So if you're at a fire station and you want to see all the repairs that have been done for a particular engine, as this list grows, you can, select apparatus repair, it'll sort them out, and then you can scroll through and find the date and make sure everything jives with what you're finding to make sure you're not duplicating your efforts. The last one is this repair is completed. That's where Lieutenant Horvath is going to go in and check it later. Then he can, he or anyone can sort through this to, populate a list of what needs to be done still or what has been done, and then you know whether or not you need to write it up again. And I think that might be it for this form. Okay, so one more thing about this. Let's say, for instance, this form I just submitted, I forgot to print it out. Right here, I can go back to where that was and relaunch it. You can also get it from the submitted form list over here. But I went back and I relaunched it. I'm going to select a printer-friendly view. And then I'll just print it like normal. If I know how to do it. There we go, print. Select your printer. This is what it'll look like. Print it. And then that's what you're going to send to the mechanics. Okay, so now that that's done, we'll go back to the home screen. I'm also going to I put in some other ones as well. Forms, where is the other one? small tools, equipment, and nozzle repair. This form right here is basically the same thing. Equipment type is going to be a hand tool, a power tool, or a nozzle. Apparatus number. This is going to be what vehicle it came from, or if it was just extra equipment and it's not on a vehicle, you can select that. Select the station that it's from, today's date, or the date that you found it, and then again submitted by. Where am I? There I am. And then whatever it is, and then you click submit. Once you click submit, Firefighter Benton will get an email, and he'll know that this equipment has been submitted for repair. And it's just the same as before. If you're at another fire station, after you submit it, you can go to reports and check that piece of equipment and see whether or not it's been repaired or what the status is with it. I also have reports, another one down here for, forms, station repair request. This is another simple operating, pretty easy to understand form. Station number 5 on this date, submitted by and once you submit this form, an email will be sent to Gene McElhaney, and again, through the reports section, you'll be able to track what has been done, what hasn't been done, what's been written up, and what hasn't been. And that's it for forms right now. Those are the 3 apparatus repair, station repair, and equipment repair forms that have been added. We may be adding a couple more for cot repair and potentially some other things. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.